Follow or subscribe to our channel, Suresh Academy. To keep you updated, hit the notification button. Let's begin. Good to see you again. This is the second part of base 10 number system. Now, in the first video, we introduced ourselves to the number place. How individual cookies be grouped become 10 uh, or one basket of 10 cookies, and then later becomes one container of 10 baskets of 10 cookies. Now, let's develop that idea further. So, I've got the number place, which you are familiar with. These are individual cookies here. This is a basket of 10 cookies, and this is a container of 10 baskets of 10 cookies, which is 100. Okay, now let's say for an example, I fill up these boxes here with some digits. Let's say 5, 3, and 9. What are the values of these digits? What are the values of these digits? Now let's try to understand this. Now the digit 9. The digit 9 represents individual cookies. Cookies packed individually, which means there are 9 cookies. You would agree to that, right? Here, under the basket of 10 cookies, I have the digit 3. What does this represent? It represents 3 baskets of 10 cookies each, which means there are 30 cookies. You would agree to that because one basket has 10 and I have 3 baskets. So it's 10, 20, and 30. Okay. Now here I have 5 and it represents 5 containers of 100 cookies. That is 10 baskets of 10 cookies. So if I have 5 containers of 100 cookies each, which means I have 500 cookies. So what is the total number of cookies that I have? All I need to do is add all this up and I have 539 cookies. So this is how a number is formed. The number is formed using individual digits which has different values when they are placed at the different number places. You get the picture? Okay. Now, formally, let's change this a bit. Now let's move on. So this place, these places, they have got special names. What are those? These are known as the ones because it represents individual units. This place is known as the tens because it represents groups of 10. This place is known as hundreds because it represents groups of hundreds and so forth. We will look at other groups later, but for now, just stick to this. Okay, so these are known as your number place. Now, let's explore the next term, which is the place value. So what is the place value? So I'm just going to erase this and explain to you what is place value. So place value is what is the value of these number places. It is obvious. So here the ones, it means the place value is 1. What about here tens? The place value of it is 10. Now just stay with me. And the hundreds, the place value is 100. Now let's put in some digits. So I'm going to fill up some digits. So let's say here digits, the same thing. 9, 3, and 5. 9, 3, and 5. So here, what is the value of this digit 9? It's just a digit, but what the value of it? Since it is placed under the ones number place, the value of it would be 9 multiply 1. So the value is 9. Here, the digit 3 is placed under the tens number place. So that means it is 3 multiply 10, which means there are three groups of tens, which is the total quantity would be 30. So that will be the value of the digit 3 in the tens place value. Likewise, the digit 5 is in the hundreds number place and the value is 100. So the digit 5 means there are 5 groups of 100. That means the value of the digit 5 is 500. Okay, so this becomes your digit value. Okay, when you put together all these things, you get a number. So what is a number? A number is very loosely explained. A number simply means a combination of digits written together to represent a value. This is a very informal definition, okay, but it makes sense. Yeah, so that is the number place. So now we have the formal names for the number place. Now you have the place value, the value of each number place. Now you have the digits, and then you have the digit values. And now you have seen how each digit has its own value, and it depends on the number place. Just a quick example before I end this video. Let's say, for example, I switch places. Yeah. So I'm going to switch places with the 5 and the 9. So I'm going to move the 9 here and the 5 here. Now what happens? So now in the ones place value, I have the digit 5. And what is the value of the digit 5 in the ones place value? It's 5 multiply 1 is 5. And the digit 9 now sits under the hundreds number place. What is the value of that number place? The value is hundreds. That means the groups of hundreds. How many groups of hundreds I have? I have 9 groups of 100. So therefore, the value of digit 9 in the hundreds place value becomes 900. So now the number is no longer 539, it's 935. Thank you for watching. Please comment and hit the share and like button. Keep learning, share knowledge.